Saturday.
Yes, I am.
Looks like sunny and 90s next week as well. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
65. We should be, first day of summer is what, the 20th? So that would be what, about the middle of next week?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's in 5 days.
We'll usher in summertime.
Summer.
All right, what did I say, 65 right now? Okay. All right, now it's Wednesday. This time every Wednesday now, we have Law Talk with Lampasas attorney Natalie Bennett. This week, we're still going to be talking about wills. Is that right?
Yes.
Let's see what she has to say.
Welcome to Law Talk with attorney Natalie Wallace Bennett.
Today, I'm going to tell you why I tell all of my friends whose children graduate from high school why they should get a will and powers of attorney done as soon as their children turn 18. Right when they turn 18 and become an adult, or any age after that. If you haven't done it, you can always do it. But I feel so strongly about this that I usually always even give a discount at my office for will packages due to graduation for kids, because I feel very strongly that all 18-year-olds should have a basic will, a healthcare power of attorney, a durable power of attorney, etc., like all those kind of paperwork. I think as parents, we just kind of assume that we're going to keep on helping our kids because they're our kids. So Texas says they're adults, but in our mind, they're always our kids, right? It doesn't matter how old they are. But the rest of the world does not see them as your kid anymore because they're 18. So you do not have access anymore to help them like you were. You don't have access necessarily to their school records. You won't have access to their college stuff. Necessarily, you don't get access to any of their medical papers or information anymore. They're 18. Now, granted, if they go to the doctor and you go with them, yes, they can sign a form at the doctor saying you can get information at that visit. But if something major happens, it is much better to be able to have that healthcare power of attorney with them saying, this is the person that I want to make medical decisions if I'm not able to. Like if, God forbid, if they get in a horrible car wreck, because you hear about that, unfortunately, a lot, it states specifically, this is the person I want to make medical decisions if I can't. And so it cuts through all the red tape. There's no fighting, and your child's wishes are what are actually followed. And the durable power of attorney also helps. So when you do a durable power of attorney, you can make it valid upon incapacity or disability, or you can make it valid immediately. With my kids, I made it valid immediately so that I could immediately use it to help them. So I used it to help my children with college, to go to the city and turn the electricity on at one of my kids' new apartments. I had to give them that power of attorney to do it, or I wouldn't have been able to do it. I just want to bring it up and just point out that it's a very, very good idea, and it will save you a lot of pain and suffering in the long run. So at our office, we call it a will package. So it's like a whole set of documents for a lesser fee than doing each document independently. But the main ones that you definitely need are just your basic will. You need a healthcare power of attorney, which that is designating who you want to make any medical decisions for you if you cannot make them for yourself. And then a durable, or sometimes it's called statutory power of attorney. It's about money and finances. The person that you want to make those type of decisions for you, if God forbid anything happened, because we all pray that our children are all safe and taken care of and that nothing bad happens. But if it ever did, having these documents already done and in place will help a lot. This has been Law Talk with attorney Natalie Wallace Bennett, board certified attorney in child welfare law by the Texas Board of Legal Specialization. If you are in need of an attorney, check us out online at nataliebennetlaw.com or stop by one of our locations on the square in Burnett or on the square in downtown Lampasas.
The information you obtain is not intended to be legal advice, and this broadcast does not create an attorney-client relationship. Consult an attorney regarding your individual situation.
Good stuff to think about.
That is. It's really good. Because when my kids turn 18, I mean, even when I was 18, I needed my mom's help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this litigious society we live in nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, something to think about. All right. Tune in this time next Wednesday for Law Talk with Lampasas attorney Natalie Bennett. All right, Lampasas Real Country is on iHeartRadio, all smart devices too, or just download the app on your phone. Take us everywhere you go.
All the time.
746, 14 before 8 at Lampasas Real Country. Today's hits, yesterday's favorites. Good morning.
Putting all-you-can-eat buffets out of business since the 90s. Ken and Casey in the morning. Lampasas Real Country on iHeartRadio.
FMC Science is under new ownership and is now Radiance Clinical Research. We are proud to offer close-to-home clinical trials for a variety of conditions, including diabetes, women's health, cancer